she did. I just don't think I can top that.
Well, equal.
Well, you just don't have to top it. You just what do you say?
It's equal.
I'm just ditto. I'm doing all that.
Wait a minute now.
No, you can't.
No, you can't cop out like that. I didn't have the camera on. I missed it all.
Wait a minute, we don't get off that either. We have to do it, you have to do it.
Sicker,
Well,
get her.
Teresa, you gave your grandfather and I so much love in the last 6 months. And I know you could say something. What motivates you to love us so much?
I do honestly have to say that I am very proud to be from this one family. And there's been a lot of people in my life that have affected it. Everyone you come across in one way, either for the good or for the bad, does affect your life. But I can honestly say that of all the things in my life that mean something, I don't think there's anything that means more to me than my spiritual beliefs. And there's absolutely no one in this world that has influenced and affected that belief as the two people here throughout my life. And I think given that that is something that is so important to me, I owe him a lot. I need to help her go to But no, I'm very proud to be from the Eshelmans, and what these people mean to me in my life is something that you really can't say. And for me to try to relate to you people and without spending hours and hours is something that I just can't do because it's not something that I can put into words quite that easy. I can relate a lot of being an Eshelman. That workaholic and organized stuff, I can't really identify with that. I think I'm more of a whimper when it comes to that part.
I guess you got some of my happy-go-lucky
I
attitude.
think I got more of that. But yes, being an Eshelman means a lot. And I wish there were words I could use to tell you just what that means.
Thank you, Teresa. Mr. John Weston, where are you?
Behind
In the corner.
Try to hide.
I need to turn around.
No, that's fine.
I don't know, I sit here listening to everybody, they talk about the different things that the Eshelmans mean to them. But I would, in my own personal opinion, I would have to agree the most with what Justin's doing, as far as the fact that we have the Christian heritage and we can credit that to the Eshelman family partly. And the thing that's so special about that is, I can sit here and I only met Grandpa Eshelman one time, and I was young enough to get all by. The only way I remember it is because there's a picture of it. But the thing about it is that I know that one of these days, because of that Christian heritage, I will be able to meet him. And in heaven, we'll be able to sit and talk for hours, and I can sit there and I can thank him for the heritage that he's given me and everyone else, and I think that's the most important thing, all these other things, they're great, I sit there and everybody talks about the workaholics, definitely one of the biggest workaholics I know. She can't leave the office. She likes things her life there. In fact, she's talked about getting a cot and putting it in her office. But but I think that's the biggest thing that I think of. Not just that, but the love that comes from family, the way everybody in the family loves each other. Like you said, everybody's got their own minds and their own opinions, which sometimes come out more strongly than other times. But everybody does really love each other and care about each other. That's it.
Thank you.
Balance, because I think I'm the cross between that happy-go-lucky and then, workaholic type thing. And, I can remember when I used to be called a perfectionist all the time, but I kind of got over that. But I don't know, I'm really thankful for the family because, like what he said, you can always know that someone is there to love you. And even if they don't do anything in particular or say anything to you, you know that it's there. You know, and you know that I knew that my grandparents always loved me and they always cared about me. And they were always concerned for me. I remember them spending a summer at their house when I was like less than 5 years old. And you know, we do things that we try and hurt ourselves or whatever, you know, how little kids do. And they would always try and help us and show us that, you know, and keep us safe. I mean, I know that that's supposed to be their job or whatever, but it was because they loved us, they took care of us. And I can also say, you know, and Martha's probably the one person, the Eshelman that I know really the best because, you know, I've always lived around her. And she's always been there for us, you know, no matter what. She's very dependable, and I just love her a lot. And glad for Eshelman.
Thank you. Would you folks like to get another a copy before we listen to these girls?
The coffee's dry, but we can make some more if needed.
Okay, well, we'll do better the next time. Okay, Mari. Mari's next to the oldest.
I really don't know what to say. I don't, you know, a lot of you don't know me, but I'm his daughter. And I don't live with my dad all the time, I live with my mom. But I know that I am full-fledged, that you can walk in the room and feel all the love that's coming for you. And you always know that everybody's praying for you, even, I mean, you don't have to tell anybody something's wrong. It's like they know it and they'll pray for you anyway. And that if you ever have a problem, you know, everybody's always there for you to talk to. And that you know that they'll pray for you and that they love you.
Right. Courtney?
Okay. I'm Courtney, and here's my dad. I really don't know what to say. I'm glad I met Eshelman, and I'm glad I saw my family.
Aren't you glad the spouses won in the tug of war? Did you know that they did? Okay. Courtney, we're glad you're a relation with you. I'll tell you one reason, you're the most Whitmer-looking thing in the whole group.
She has the Whitmer, she has all that feeling.
Well, there's something good about the Whitmer story. He was never married.
They got Lee, my Rose, my dad.
You won't be around.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was good seeing you.
I'm glad you came tonight.
Okay, nice seeing you.
All right.
All right, now we're going to hear from a Weston girl, Bonnie's daughter. Stand up so they can see you. You're way back there in the corner. Tell them what your name is.
My name is Janet, and I'm Bonnie's daughter. And I just like to thank, I'd like to thank the both of you for always being there. And when we came over to your house, you always made us feel welcome. And I'll always remember your bird singing, and I am glad to be a Weston, and like Brooke said, you can feel all the love that and I can feel all the love that everybody has for me, and I'm glad that I get to come to the reunion, and and like when everybody sees each other, it's not just kind of a hello thing. They'll come up and hug your neck and kind of talk with you for a while. And we were all talking last night, and we found out how much we had missed out on each other, and it's just that I love you all very much, and I appreciate all the Christian background that you've given us in the prayers and everything.
I want to thank you personally for helping your mother with all those invitations. And now it is, you're the next little lady, Miss Jeanette. Stand up so they can see you.
My name is Jeanette Weston, and I'm 27 also. I am really happy to be an Usherman because of, like John said, all the heritage state, the Christian heritage that they've given me, because there's a lot of other families out there in the world that I could have ended up with that wouldn't have been able to give me the Christian love and work that I felt and with my family. And my mother's always talking about her grandpa and how special he was to her. And oh God, someday I'll be able to meet him and get to know him better. And my grandpa and my grandma also very special to me.
Thank you, Jeanette. And last but not least is Miss Tara Bensley.
Okay, well, even though I don't carry the name Eshelman, I'm still an Eshelman, and every time I see any of you, you can always tell that if you have a problem, everybody's there for you. And a lot of people have problems, and a lot of people don't have grandmas and grandmas like I do. And I love everybody in this room, even though I don't know some of you. Because I know you're all infinite, and I love all infinite.
Now, we're going to leave this room, and we want to leave it just about as nice as it was when we walked into it. But you folks are welcome to come around to our cabin. We have a lot of scrapbooks down there you can browse through. So if you want to take the food that you brought and we didn't gobble up, back to your car. Well, I think by that time we'll have things pretty well organized here, and then we can all go down to...
Who will be
Not there yet. I'm gonna get ours.
Keep going. You're still at COLO in the...
Where's the chair?
Yeah. There you go. It'll be next one.
Where is that? Right there.
OR, huh? Or an OR.
There you go. Call her.
Courtney.
Molybdenum.
Hi.
Wait, Cubs right hand.
Hello.
Prison carloads, Sugar Beach.
What you want to see a picture of in Colorado?
University of Colorado.
No.
No.
That's the nurse there. She went to the university.
Stop, turn the camera back around.
Do they have one?
I was just talking to you. Turn the camera back that way.
Okay, there you go.
Isn't this fun?
Dinner.
Really?
Unless you have a picture of Steve. Yeah, in fact, they have a couple there. Bunch of
You want to see one in
Wait.
No.
Okay, who's next?
We're coming skiing this winter. Thank you very much. Over Christmas.
I want to see
No, he's here. No, you're
freestyle.
not.
You're coming out. Where are you going to?
Freestyle. They have
We're going. We
freestyle.
have these friends that live up in the mountains. They live
No.
up where?
John. In Florida? John.
Skiing in Florida.
I was
Hi.
gonna say where? Like what state?
Colorado.
Okay, who's next?
Oh,
You going skiing in Florida? You can go skiing in Florida. Sure you can.
You're surfing.
Go back over here. What's happening? Don't scare.
Dana.
You can water
Don't
ski.
be
First of all, you need mountains. Oh. No. Yeah, but I've attempted to water ski and I haven't done so well. You have to come visit us.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be down
Uncle
next week.
Justin.
Wait, tell me how old you are first.